Arizona, homeowner's best friend.
That's the blower test where you say you're taking the air out of the home.
Mm-hmm.
But then there's a reverse test where you pressurize the home.
Yes, yeah. We could flip the basically the switch, the fan switch around, and we'll pressurize the house. That is useful for things like doing that smoke test, where you could see the smoke literally get sucked in through outlets around the doors and windows, and you could find where that leak is happening. Now, when we run our energy models, you're not losing a whole lot of money from leaky doors and windows. Even if you could see the light around the door, our model has shown again and again it's only about $10 or $20 you're going to save a year by weather stripping that door and sealing those leaks. But it is some money. It's just not a big hitter.
Not your low-hanging fruit.
Right, yeah. In a different climate, maybe in Flagstaff or Chicago, where they have a lot of wind that's driving the conditioned air out of the house, it's cost effective. But in our climate, it's the duct leakage that's the biggest hitter.
Because it's the energy to cool the air, and that air is going straight into your attic. That's not cooling the home. So it's, like you said, literally throwing money out the window.
Right, and it's where the leakage is too. The biggest priority is going to be closer to the unit rather than 20 feet away down at the register, just because it's under a higher pressure. And so sealing a leak closer to the unit is more important than sealing a leak further down, if you're going to prioritize it.
And like you said, there could be multiple leaks along the path of the ductwork. And it may not be from the install. You know, there could be some aftermarket work that was done in the attic over time. You know, flex duct is primarily what goes in. I mean, you hardly see 10 benders anymore.
Yeah, I know it's a lost skill, but flex is easy to install, but it's also easy to get wrong. And remodeled homes are red flags for me. That's something that I want to pay attention to in the attic, see how the ducts were run, how everything is connected. Really, the only way to test leakage is that blower door test. But sometimes you could just feel the air coming. You know, if you take the attic hatch off and you feel the rush of cold air in the middle of the summer, you know something is wrong, and you don't need a blower door test for that.
That's also every contractor's dream attic in the summer to work in.
It is, yeah, nice and cool, right by the disconnected duct pouring on your face.
Rosie on the house, every Arizona homeowner.